Hello students, welcome back. In this session we are going to discuss some of the problems from orthographic projections of line inclined to both planes for various conditions, like some of the elements are given and some of the elements are missing. For this we will be drawing the projections today. Now I am considering a question from Basantar Agarwal textbook, exercise 9b and problem number 9.22. Let me read out the question. A 90 mm long line PQ is inclined at 30 degrees to the HP and 45 degrees to the VP. The end P is 10 mm above the HP and 100 mm in front of VP. Draw the projections of the line, determine the distance of end point P from VP and also locate the traces. Right, let me write down the given data for this question. This is exercise 9b, problem number 9.22. So here given data for this question is PQ is 90 mm long, and the theta for this one is 30 degrees and phi for this one is 45 degrees, and P is 10 mm above HP and 100 mm in front of VP. Now we have to find the projections of the line, determine the distance of end from the VP and also locate the traces. So already the given data is here. This is a simple problem we can draw, right? So let me draw the problem. XY, and I am be locating the position of this one. Let me draw the problem little bit up because I have to show the 100 mm in front of VP. XY, I am locating the P over here. P is 10 mm above the HP, so this is 10 mm above the HP. This would become P dash, and down to the reference line it is 100 mm. This is 100 mm and this is the location of P, right? And this is 100. Let me draw the locus line for this one. Locus line. This is LL of P dash and Q2 dash, and this would become LL of P and Q1. Next I have to make an angle of 30 degrees from here and draw the 90 mm line. This the 30 degrees line, and 90 mm length. This is Q1 dash, and this angle is 30 degrees theta, right? Now from here I have to make an angle of 45 degrees this side. Let me measure the 45 degrees on the scale. I measure the 45 degrees on the scale, and from here I'm drawing this line up to 90, and this would become Q2. and phi is equal to 45 degrees over here, and this is true length 90, true length 90. So here let me draw the locus line for this one. This is LL of Q1 dash and Q dash, and this becomes LL of Q2 and Q. On this line I'll be getting Q, right? Next, have to project this Q2 for the opposite and this for opposite. Okay, this is Q2 dash and this is Q1. From now I have to use the compass here. I'll be measuring this P dash and Q2 dash distance. Let me poke here. The compass is sliding from that position. From here, arc. This is locus arc of Q2 dash and Q dash. So this point is Q dash because this is Q1 dash and this is Q dash. Locus line of Q1 dash and Q dash. Right. Next, I have to measure this one, and I have to draw the arc. Right. What is this? Locus line of Q2 and Q. Obviously one point is Q2, then other point would be Q. If you want to check the correctness of this one, because P dash is above the QP or P is down to the P dash, then Q is also down to the Q dash. See here, both this and this are on the same line. Let me draw the projectors from there. This would become O1 and this would become O2, the distance between projectors, end projectors. Now, have we got the final front view and final top view? Let me join this with the dark line. This is front view. I can measure this one from here to here. This is 64. And from here to here, let me join this, the dark line. And this is 78. Top view is 78 mm. Now I have to join the traces for this, right? So I have to extend this. So I have to extend this down. Here I'll be getting H dash, and I have to extend this down further, so I can join this and this. That will become HT, means horizontal trace. This line would joining this one. I'm unable to draw this over here like this. This would become H and this is HT, and I can measure this. HT has 115 HT, and here I have to join this. I have to extend this one over here. This would become V, and I have to extend this for long and just draw the perpendicular line from the V that's cutting this one. This would become V dash. So this is VT, and I can measure this distance that has 80. VT is equal to 80 mm. So here we got all the elements This is alpha, and this is beta. I can measure this with the protractor, and we can get the alpha and beta also. This is 45 degrees. Beta is 46 degrees. So yeah, let me do this. This is only 40 degrees. Okay, by this we are going to finish the problem when question is given in this type of condition. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe the channel and follow it regularly for updates in engineering graphics. Thank you.